Hello guys. So I had this very interesting rapture dream on the morning of the 6th of March, and I believe the Lord wants me to share it with you all. So in the beginning of this dream, the setting was pretty much like it is right now. The world was on the brink of war, and the tension between nations was just growing by the day. Now I remember that I was with a family member, and suddenly a nuclear blast went off in the distance. This blast occurred in the day, and so we were all able to see it. This blast was so spectacular. It was both spectacular and deadly at the same time. I remember standing there looking at it in awe as I watched the massive mushroom cloud forming out in the skies and billowing and also spreading out in every direction. Now, while everyone was still standing there, including myself, and still watching this spectacular destruction, another nuclear blast went off in the distance as well. And then I started thinking to myself, this is it. This is the end. And I also remember thinking that with these blasts, nuclear radiation is coming, which is not good. But also, with my knowledge from previous visions given to me by the Lord, I knew that the rapture should occur at any moment. And that's exactly what happened, beloveds. The rapture occurred simultaneously while these two nuclear blasts went off. I literally saw a group of men were walking, and one of them vanished right from the midst of them, leaving the others perplexed and looking around for him in confusion. When I had seen this, I immediately dropped to my knees, and then I started praying. Now, while I was praying, I lifted my head, and then I saw a man walking towards me. This man was first invisible, and while he was walking, he was materializing, literally. He was becoming visible and heading directly towards me. This man was walking with a walking stick, or a staff. And while he came yet closer, I then knew instantly that this man was the prophet Elijah from the Bible, the Tishbite. I was surprised. Even in this experience, I was surprised, beloveds. I didn't expect to see Elijah at all. Anyhow, he came towards me, and then we started walking away from there. And then he started to counsel me and to teach me a lot of things. Beloveds, I'm telling you the truth. This man, this prophet, Elijah, he knew me. Now, upon waking up, I didn't remember much of what he was telling me. The Lord didn't allow me to retain that knowledge. But I knew it had to do with a lot of important things that I will be doing concerning my future from that point. Now, like I said before, from the moment that I'd seen him, I knew instantly that he was Elijah. But while we were walking, I still desired to ask him for myself. And so I was just waiting for him to pause while he was speaking to me, so I could get to ask him if he was actually Elijah. And so I did. I asked him, "Are you Elijah?" And he said, "Yes." Beloveds, I'm telling you the truth. This Elijah is like nothing that I've imagined him to be. I previously thought that he would be taller, like King David or Yeshua, like Jesus, because Jesus is tall. I'm pretty sure the Lord is taller than me. I'm about 5'9", and so I know the Lord is much taller than me. But I'm telling you the truth, beloveds. This prophet Elijah that I saw was much shorter than me. He was a short man. And also, to my amazement, he was black. Yes, beloveds, that's what I saw. I walked and talked with him, and he taught me, he counseled me. He was a short, black man, and he was so humble. He was wearing a robe that appeared to be made out of canvas, some kind of canvas material. The most humblest of attire. And it had a hood over it, and he had the hood over his head. And the color of the robe was a kind of a brownish color, I think. It's almost like a brownish color. A brownish canvas looking robe. And so I remember at one point, we were suddenly, both me and him, we were being attacked by demons. And he was teaching me how to fight these demons. He would say, "Watch out. as these demons would, throw various kind of weapons at us. And I also remember specifically that one of the type of demons that was attacking us was a zombified Rottweiler-looking dog. And as you can imagine, beloveds, regular Rottweilers are already aggressive. But these Rottweilers that I saw were zombified. They were literally zombie dogs. Very terrible. And so they were constantly attacking me. They were relentless. They would come at me and I would strike them down. And they would get up and started attacking again. But the prophet Elijah was there with me, guiding me, counseling me, and teaching me how to defeat them. I'm telling you the truth, beloveds, this was a very unexpected dream. I didn't see this coming at all. I actually saw the prophet Elijah. He was so short and so humble. But that makes sense, beloveds, that the Lord would use a man of his stature to do such great things, to bring glory to his name. Even as it is written, my power is made perfect in weakness. The Elijah that I saw was not this big, tall, intimidating, strong-looking man. No, beloveds. He was a short, black, humble man. And that there is a very blessed revelation that was given to me by the Lord. And I thought that I had shared with you guys. So, you guys know that World War III is coming. And there will be nuclear explosions that will coincide with the rapture. Now that's all I'm going to share for now. The Lord King Yahushua bless and keep you all. Love from your brother in Christ.
Jesus is the greatest and it's meant to be. He died on the cross for our iniquities. He came in the flesh, yes, physically. Torture, pain on the cross, he died miserably. But when he come back, he gon' reign majestically. They say there's no proof of Jesus scientifically. They always lie on the king, I mean that's typically. But we don't go off science, this is biblically.